Hello and welcome to this week's Oracle card reading for week commencing the 9th of April. Thank you so much for joining me here this week to see what messages the Divine has for us and how we can navigate our lives this week. So we're going to pull 3 cards to symbolize the beginning, the middle and the end of this week to see what messages come up for us. Okay, so let's check out our first card for Monday. The first card that comes up is Jophiel, and the card is Trust. We are asked this week to have some trust and faith in ourselves, in other people, and in God, in that source energy, in that divine energy. It's very hard for us to sometimes keep the faith when we've been through a challenging period or a traumatic period in our lives, whether that is currently or maybe even something from our past. Those types of experiences can really get us to not trust in ourselves, maybe not trust in other people, or not trust in the divine timing and in divine process. But the beginning of this week reminds us to just work on that trust. It could be that we have very little faith in other people, that we're wary of other people. And whilst it's very good actually to use discernment and to not just take everything at face value, it's also important for us to open our hearts a little bit, just in order to experience life for its fullest, at its fullest. If we don't trust, then we don't really let anybody into our lives. So that's a really important message I feel that Jophiel is giving us for this week, is to have that trust and to have that faith. In the middle of the week, the card Raphael comes up, and the word on the card is cleansing. Raphael is known as this angel of healing, both emotional healing and physical healing. So some healing may take place at the middle of this week, or we may feel called to do some research on how we can better our health, or perhaps something comes to our attention, some new therapy of some sort that may benefit us. But the word on this card is cleansing. So the middle of this week, we may want to cleanse something within our lives, whether that is we reach out to somebody who we've been meaning to talk to and clear the air with them. Maybe it's about holding that olive branch out and just making amends with people so that we have cleansing within our relationships. It could be that we cleanse our homes. So we have a clear out, we start sorting things out, we start simplifying our lives to make room for new things, but also to give us space to breathe. I think it's very much about just getting back to basics at the middle of this week, simplifying our lives. And it could be cleansing within, like we said, our own physical self. Maybe there's some emotional healing that wants to take place. We could start keeping a journal about the way we feel. We could start keeping a journal about our dreams. Both of those things are things that I'm doing at the moment, and it's really helping me on my journey to see those patterns within my own psyche, within my own subconscious mind. So that might be something that somebody else wants to try. So this cleansing idea in the middle of the week, Raphael can really help us with that process. He's often represented as this beautiful emerald green colour. And really, this is the colour of healing. A lot of people, when they get their auras done, if they have this green colour surrounding them, that's often an indication that they themselves are a healer, or that they're going through a period of great healing. So the emerald green colour is great to focus upon if that is healing that we want to bring into our lives. Very much associated with our heart chakra as well. And as we move into the end of the week, the card that comes up is Archangel Michael, and it is enchantment. Archangel Michael, we've said in past readings that he's a protector angel, a warrior angel. It gives us that security. But he's also the archangel that helps us on our life path, our life purpose. And so if we're unsure about what that means for us, we can always reach out to Archangel Michael for some guidance and assistance in that way. But the card here is enchantment. So I really am getting the vibe from the end of the week that we have to just have that childlike sense of wonder. Maybe we even watch some cartoons or read our favourite childhood book, or Just allow ourselves to have that childlike, but also imagination, that childlike sense of wonder, the idea of magic and that anything is possible and that we can create with our minds. That sense of enchantment can really pull things into our existence because it takes the blockers off. So maybe we want to see life as a bit of a game at the end of this week, not taken away from the seriousness of some situations in life, because that is important as well, but just to kind of loosen up and have a little bit of fun. So we have trust at the start of this week, trust in ourselves, trust in other people, cleansing stuff out in the middle of the week. And then by the end of the week, we have this huge sense of enchantment, magic, wonder that can really bring us into the weekend with a spring in our step and a smile on our face. I so hope that you've enjoyed the reading this week. If you'd like to order your own personal reading to see what's going on in your life, then I will leave all that information in the description box down below this video. I'd be so pleased if you felt inclined to like, share and subscribe to this channel. That would mean a lot to me. I can't wait to speak to you again next week, and I'm sending you so much love and many, many blessings for this week. Lots of love, Alyssa.